Hey guys, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Worlds. Today, we're gonna be fighting the final boss, I think. There's like final bosses, and then I think by killing him, we get access to even harder equivalents of monsters, things that one-shot you that much faster, and yada yada yada. Anyways, on a side note, this is totally not the first time I'm seeing this weapon on camera. Woo! We look so perfect. It literally plays into what our character looks like so painfully well. We're like spiky with the helm and then the chest piece, and the weapon complements that greatly. It's awesome. Also, when this thing gets to its next tier, it's gonna be good. Its next tier, it actually looks like a broomstick, so it's gonna be a bit weird, but you know, still very, very cool. And it amplifies Dragon Seal. So if we go over to this right here, we do 5 out of 5 Dragon Seal damage. Now, the one thing I was asking last time is it worth having 5 of a said thing, or is it better to have 3? Because for ice and I think fire and I think all of them, like you get 100% bonus attack, and then you get a bonus 100%, but also an extra 5. Like you only get 15 extra for another 2 skill points / 2 forced armor things. So to me, it's like, is it worth it? Is that worth the thing you're doing? I don't know. Also, side note, I streamed all day yesterday for a good amount of time, and my throat is thoroughly thrashed. Like I can't talk for like at all. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be talking a bit softer because, yeah, very much in pain when I speak. But that's not going to stop us from not talking. Okay, so what happened previously on the story is you guys were with us. We ended up taking down Xeno'jiiva, and then there was these new riled up elders that we had to take down. We had to investigate them. It was a bit tedious, but we did that, and we got access to 3. One of them was Dodra, one of them was Tostra, and the other one is Val Hexmore, or whatever. I call him Val. We are wearing the Val set as well as the Xeno'jiiva weapon, and hopefully are going to be doing good damage to dragons and or the elemental prefects of dragons. Cool. Anyways, also, it's sharp, there's so many reasons why this thing is top notch. Anyways, the next part of the story, after we killed everyone, was that the big brute hunter guy who took us to the Elder Recess to begin with, he came back and said, congratulations, you're kicking ass and taking names, bravo. I went and talked to my friend, he says he knows you, and I don't think I recorded it, but basically we ran into this other glaive user elf man who was like, we'll meet again, and I guess it's the end of the game, we're meeting him again. Let's go. But apparently this is the last mission. Maybe. I think there's more, of course, but as of getting access to all the monsters, we're, I think, almost there. I think there might be like a couple more that's for like deep end game / rip your hair out, beating them kind of fights. So yeah, I've heard from many people though that the final boss is doable. Like he's oddly doable comparatively to everybody else. Anyways, we get a message saying, do you want to go accept this quest from the brute guy and his friend? And she's a bit indecisive. So, Pard? What? Are you really going to this place the Admiral mentioned, where all the energy is gathered? I'm not going to try to stop you, but my gut tells me something's going to go wrong. And when my gut starts talking, you know I start listening. Talking about you being hungry? So it's bad, is what you're saying. Oh, shit. I won't tell you not to, but I can't just ignore my gut. It's the thing I trust most, next to you. You. It's stumbling. Of course. Okay. Assignments. Lands of Convergence. Huh. Complete assignment. Okay, so maybe it's not a kill quest. Maybe. We'll see. But it is a whole new tier. It's level 9. We've only gotten access to level 8. Whew. Alright, I'll eat here just to be, safe. Yeah. Also, I think I have all the stuff that I need. We can restock just to be safe. We're going in there with defense and elemental resistance. Is that best? I have no idea. I am so clueless. However, let's begin. Also, because we have a long day ahead of us, guys, I'm gonna open up a Red Bull, which I haven't done in a long time. My slight addiction, it's right behind coffee, okay? Some would say it's the marijuana to like something very intense. I don't know. I don't know where it's going.
This is the place the Admiral told us about.
So, you made it.
Admiral! Whoa! The Seeker is here too!
What? What? Over here? Hey, who's the seeker? Oh, he's right down there. Hello, Admiral.
Yeah.
Ha! You made it! On time too. I like that. Is it? Or is just everything on time for you?
Also, what is with the X? That's a thing with an anime in Japan where if you have an X scar, you're the coolest person on the planet. / you've seen some shit. It's weird. Give me a minute. That just sounded like a fart. It was just my hand was... Okay.
The guy over there is the one who called you here. I hear you crossed paths before.
Yes, but you guys didn't see it. My bad. Didn't record when I should have.
According to him, where all the energy converges, that means it's time. When you're ready, hop in the boat over there. But remember, once you do, there's no turning back. If you're not ready, then you can step away now, and no one will judge you. So what do you say? Are you ready? I see. Just as I thought, that's the way of the New World Hunter.
Nice. Alright, nice. Hey, handler, person that's worried. Sup? Anything? It's dark in here and disturbed. Yep. Are you sure you want to do this? Promise you'll come back safe? I'll die instantly. But we'll see. I feel like I'm pretty prepared. We've taken down a great many elder dragons. Also, the guy who I met before. Also, is slightly jealous of his weapon. Not really. Mine's much better, but anyways. The Seeker says, we meet again. Since we last met, I have followed the trail of evidence and arrived here. And so, it appears, have you? I take it you've seen an Elder Dragon graveyard. I have discovered that an abnormal amount of energy was flowing through the veins beneath the veil and coursing throughout the whole continent. When we last spoke, I was still investigating the cause, but now I have located a place where all the energy seems to be gathered. It's at the end of the river. I intend to go there and see this place. This is the end of everything. Together, let us find our ending. I will wait for you here until you know you are ready. I mean, shit, dude, I think I'm ready. I think maybe. It'll be difficult for sure, but like, hey.
Now then.
Maybe. The Seeker says, upriver is a place where all energy is gathered. I do not know why or what you might expect to find, but I believe we are meant to go. Are you prepared? Yeah, I think so.
It begins.
Then let us follow what faint light there is, and see where the river takes us. Zora you get it, crossed the dark sea, and now this will be our crossing. Alright.
You're really doing this?
We shall return. Fear not.
Little baby Reaper.
How did you even find this damn place anyway?
We have Zora Magdaros to thank for clearing the way. Upon dying, the Elder Dragons dissolve in the effluvium, and the energy that accumulates in the veins of the earth then crystallizes.
And over time, that grew into this recess?
Yes. However, in more recent years, I have sensed a drastic surge in the land's energies.
I don't like the sound of this.
Prepare yourself, my friend. Something is terribly amiss. It's inside.
great mother of, damn.
Over countless years, the Elder's bioenergy created this. Even I never expected it to be so enormous. Wait. It's too pure. What is this thing, really?
No! I've got to stop it! All right. You got this? I'll get him back to safety while you keep our new friend here at bay. Don't let it leave the nest. And I mean do not! I'll be back with help.
Oh, no, Pelico.
Just do what you gotta do!
Fuck his weapon. What the shit, Pelico? This is awesome looking. Oh no, you're back. Okay, that's weird.
Oh
Very
no!
weird.
This is awful! You've got this! Go, 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 go!
How are you here? What happened to you? I thought you, what? Sure. And this. Run! So far, it's manageable. Most of it. Well, he keeps doing that, and that's not very nice. Do I not have my helmet on? What happened to my helmet? No, I do. I'm just blind. Okay. Hey, sir, I'd appreciate it if you just give me your tail. Because your tail, I think, can be looted twice, and that's probably real nice. Oh, that probably could have been real bad. You're getting dragon sealed like mad, though, that's for sure. Not sure what that does or what that means, but yeah, it's happening. Yes! Put you on your ass a little wee bit. Nope, the white, that's it. Don't you run from me, you son of a bitch. You missed. Ow. Actually hurt you. I'm actually right under your foot. If I could just, like, move at all, that'd be rather grand. Alright, great. Bam, bam, widen that impact. So far, the biggest struggle has been just getting to him. He's quite annoying to get on top of. I don't know where I'm hitting, but we're hitting, guys. So there's that. No, we're not hitting, you get it. It's not funny. It's really not fun. I just see the thing there and I hit it. Hit him! In its fucking face! Also, his tail, I bet, is a very tender spot. Any place that's glowing, I imagine, is quite tender. Ooh, so close to hitting his tail. I'm also very, dull weapon, very dull weapon. Let's sharpen our weapon, man. I believe we have time. They're surprisingly okay, though. Oh, I hit you, though. We should heal, we should heal. We should heal. We should, okay. Got a little confident there. Oh, my health, though. Yeah, whatever. I like how it says slay? Like, I guess that? Hi! What's happening, though? I mean, he's flying away. Trial, what? Yep, okay. I was like, what? But guys, we can do it. We can go the distance. Maybe. We'll see, honestly. I don't know what the future holds. It might be rather bad. Or good. No, I need to get the one buff. Hit him, buddy! There we go. Is that it? That was it. Nice. Last minute course correction there actually worked out. His tail is right in the face. Boom, but with the tail. Got the little bit of the hands. Oh, the ground's real hot though. Let's try to get away from the hot ground. Alright. We could chill out to the grand. I always keep saying grand. It's real pretentious, honestly. Good news is he's back on the ground. Fuck you! Ba-bam! Ba-bam! Oh, the very center of your back, is that it? That's your weak spot? I don't know what I'm doing. That kind of worked. Oh! Okay, please let me have health back. Thank you for not stunning me. Yep. Stop drinking because you hear a loud noise. That's exactly what you should do. I don't know what his endgame plan was. I thought I maybe tried to recorrect. It didn't really happen. I'm in fire. I don't want to be in fire. Oh, I'm really not in a good place when it comes to health. I can't even get to him is the annoying thing. Keep it not as weak points as well. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Stop fucking, your knees are not that brittle, you idiot! Fuck, I just want to break my controller sometimes when it's just like, you literally just move. Did he snap your knees? Is that what just went down? I don't think that's what happened. I'm being honest, I think you're being a little bit of a pussy right now. I'm not trying to be that guy, I'm just saying. Nope, make sure you get the damn thing, god damn it. Boom, his face! Oh, I got his face again. Really, I think that's really a bad idea to go right for his face. Ooh, sure, his tail, fuck it. All right, and now our sword needs sharpening very quick here. Don't mind me, this is nothing. Ooh. Dude, his wings should just be on the brink. Oh, I cut off his tail! It can be harvested twice! What? It can be harvested twice! Woo! Okay, this is bad. We gotta be careful. Hey guys, me here in editing. Just so you know, I'm cutting out a great deal of this fight because it is annoyingly long to me, and that's kind of important because that's what we're going to talk about at the end of the credits stuff. So just know that it's a lot longer than what you're actually seeing. Good. Apparently I broke its horns. Also, ow. Oh! Fuck! Stop doing that to me, just run! Oh, just drink. Holy moly. I don't know how we, I tried doing a thing, it didn't happen. Let me roll. Oh, I'm also dazed. I might die here. We have 3 attempts, but you know, I prefer not. Yeah, okay. Yep, okay, I'm still alive, which is the shocker here. Okay, drink. Woo. Oh, I didn't know you'd land so perfectly and gracefully. Come on! We're doing it! Oh, that's a lot of damage for his head. Okay. That didn't hit me for whatever reason. So it's a long fight, not particularly difficult, it's very lengthy. I say that not having reached the full conclusion of the fight. I got clawed right in the... Alright, move. Stop. Yelling at him I know doesn't help, but it makes me feel better. That's fucked up. That's a bad personality trait. I should try to thrive to not have that. I keep just getting tossed around. Like, I can't kill him, but he... yeah, it's just taking a long time. Uh-oh. Not sure how you get around that, that part specifically. Motherfucker, man. I tried jumping, I couldn't jump. My character just kept running around. Kept trying to hit X and jump, but it didn't happen. I'm just kind of annoyed how long this is taking. It's not hard, it's not fulfilling. It's just like, yeah, I keep hitting him. It's like, but I've been doing that for like a solid bit of time. It's like the one thing that people don't like about boss fights is feeling like you're going up against a meat shield. Well, we did it.
Hard!
My Kensect actually did it. Hard? Is he yelling hard at me? Why? So we got the tail. No, let's get him. He's right here. What was hard? Why was she saying hard? What? That sucked. We shouldn't have died there because I was hitting jump and my character wasn't doing it. I don't think it takes that much stamina to get it. Anyways, the other thing being that, I don't know, that boss fight to me is bad. Significantly bad. Oh, there's more to get. I'm fucking too eager. God damn it. Let me get the thing. Come on. More? It's cool. But what about the tail? Okay, run. Run. 10 seconds to get the thing. I don't think we're gonna get it. Fucking bullshit. You can get 2 off this thing. What? God, that sucks. Fuck you, game. Ah, what a great way to end the game. Pissed about the last boss fight being the way it is. And not being able to get the tail. Man. We'll talk about it. Anyways, Nito. Yeah, I got some claws, some shells. I don't think we got anything that was like a main component in a part, but still, neat, I guess. We got a bunch of new things. Nice. A new upgrade level is now available for armor. My voice got really high, but what? Main point, what? I haven't seen what the armor looks like for this guy though. Yeah, I've kind of just, I have accidentally, because some people jump into my game on stream and they'll have like this weird looking armor and I'm like, I think I can put together what that's from, but I haven't really seen much that I think ever associated with this guy. Then again, every other person on the planet plays a female, which makes sense because it looks wildly different. It's like the male armor looks like super bulky and badass, and then the female armor, you can imagine, just nothing, but still.
Hey! Commander! He's awake!
What is it with you? All you ever do is sleep and fall off things. So how awesome were you down there?
Stop
Too
being
awesome?
annoying. Yes.
Well, good morning. Thanks to you, the Research Commission's work is complete. I sent a ship ahead to report back to the Guild. They'll relieve us just as soon as they confirm our findings. Everyone, I commend you all for your valiant efforts here. And now, let us celebrate! To banquet!
Cheers! Well, we did it. You know, after we crash-landed here, I started to wonder if I made the right choice. But the new world was all the adventure I wanted and more. Oh, she made it. I'm just gonna say hi. Come on.
May I? If not for you, I might not be alive. Thank you. You have quite the eccentric group here. But all of them talented, unique, driven.
No!
You all seem willful, of your own mind, but when the time comes, you join together and become a force to be reckoned with. I suspect there is no trial you could not collectively overcome. A monster that's been incubating in bioenergy. Lurking so close, yet hiding so well. Perhaps it was what first drew the aging elders here, to satisfy its cravings for energy.
Could be right. Maybe it used some sort of pheromone or something. Eventually, the land became rich with nutrients. The perfect home for tough monsters. The energy smorgasbord must be why the elders inhabit the recess. Huh, you know, we're lucky you stopped that thing. Would have been a disaster if it left its nest. Well then, 3 cheers for you.
No. I think you should keep it.
Listen up, everyone. We've received word from the Guild. The Guild commends you for your dedicated research of the Elder Crossing. In light of your findings, we have confirmed the monster as a new species of Elder Dragon. An official name has been chosen: Xeno'jiiva. This concludes your duties with the Research Commission. We thank you again for your service. You are free to return home at your discretion.
Yeah.
However, the Commission's presence in the New World still has potential to be of great benefit to the Guild. We would ask you to continue your work there, if you are so willing. There you have it. If we decide to stay and take on new research, there are bound to be trials ahead. Dangers. You don't want that, do you?
What are you talking about? Of course that's what we want. Let's stay.
We can do it!
Yeah, we want it.
I'm staying. Heather? Yes, we do.
Right?
All right. Commission, welcome to your new home.
I better pack on some weight. This is gonna be hard work.
I was gonna make a joke. It's not appropriate. It was gonna be like one of those mean ones where it was like, maybe they'll back away, but then that's just real mean. She's adorable. Anyways, that's a really nice conclusion where it's like, hey, endgame, but it is kind of hint at the fact that you do move on, you do progress, you do move on to something else, so the potential for a sequel is very, very good. But for right now, we are simply killing monsters for the commission and all that jazz. But we might as well talk about it here. As of the ending battle, why? Very disappointed by that entire thing. It's not that I want it to be difficult or ball crushing, but just to me, when you have a bunch of, like, a whole bunch of creatures like Val or Dodra or Tostra? I don't know what his name is, but those people who have these, like, implement gameplay mechanics where they light up top, like, what he called, Tactra or whatever, the fire guy, he, like, makes a bunch of infernos burst from the air, which you have to go around in order to get to him and fight to him, and that's awesome. To me, I guess, to, like, summarize my emotions on the last fight, was it felt like the problem that every other game has with boss fights, where it feels like all you're doing is hitting just a huge pool of health instead of manipulating the way it works, and yes, it does high damage, but you can get around that by having the right elemental stuff like that. So yeah, I was kind of disappointed by that. I was hoping very much that we would get a boss fight that wasn't a health pool. Like that's my favorite part about this game and the way it handles monsters, is it doesn't feel like you're just hacking away at health. You feel like you're hacking away at a monster. With every slash, you're taking a chunk of it down a peg. And that's such a good feeling. And to me, the last fight didn't represent that at all. It was like the last fight goes right back to the beginning problem with every boss fighting game, which is huge pools of health and no gimmick to get around, or nothing to learn, no pattern to understand. And yeah, I say that having fainted twice. In my opinion, they were kind of like, also, it was my first time fighting him and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know, as of the final boss, I wish they would have done something slightly different. Especially considering you have to kill all of the previous ones, which the 3 that you unlock, those ones to me are very like premium Elder Dragon fun. And yeah, as of the ending though, I like it. I'm happy that we're all like together cheersing. Very fun game. I put so many hours into it, and there's gonna be more videos. I wanted to make a build video quick though. Not quick, it's not gonna be recent, so I probably have to do a lot more things, like get a good charm and all that stuff. But, for the most part, really happy with everything that happened. Now, I am excited, very, very excited, to actually see what new weapons, or no, armor. It said armor. And then we also have a new tier of weapons that we can at least look at. I don't think we can buy him. I don't think we killed enough of him to do any of that. Also, I'm not sure if you can farm him specifically. Yeah. But man, that fight was lengthy. Yeah. Maybe it's better just to focus on his feet, because I was focusing on his head, but he didn't have too many, like, destroy the ground moves, so, I don't know, but lovely game. Up there for one of the best this year, thus far. It's been the beginning of the year, but still. That's nice. Oh, and then this is the credits that are like, bunch of people worked on it. A crazy amount of people worked on it. I don't want to be that guy, but can I skip this? Okay, game. Alright, I can't. You know what? Part of me respects that a little bit. Part of me it's kind of a dickhead move to skip, but if you have the option. But on the topic of the game itself, it's such a weird thing, because the game, I played the beta. Like I talked about this at the beginning of the game, or in many videos basically. I have this series on my channel called Let's Talk. I talked about it there, about me being like, this game just didn't do it for me because I played the beta, and I was like, there's something off here. Like I don't know what I'm doing. I feel lost. I feel like the loop that I'm seeing doesn't look fun, and I just, that's all I was basically saying. And then, luckily enough, I seen a bunch of gameplay of the game, and I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. Looks kind of different than what I seen in the beta. And then, by the pure fact that nothing was coming out right now, I was like, I kind of want another game to cover and just play and enjoy. Sure, I'll give it a try. So I was like, all right, I'll drop $60 on this thing, or it's like $70 in Canada. Anyways, I'll drop it on this thing and just see. And I played for about an hour, and I was like, okay, this feels vastly different from the beta. And then I played for a little more, and I was like, all right. And then I played a little bit more, and I was like, fuck the beta. The beta did so much wrong. It was like, it took away from the game immensely. Now, I'm happy to relay that I feel like many people had the same feeling as me, where there was nothing to play, and the thing that they thought they might never play seemed a lot more appealing by the fact that there was nothing out. So a lot of people gave it a chance and jumped on board, and boom, I think it sold like 3 million copies or something stupid. It's like, it's up there for a very well-selling game. I think Capcom makes this, so good on them for doing that. And some other company, I imagine. But yes, it's just weird. It's a weird turn of fate that a game that I was like, man, this is hot garbage right after I was done playing the beta, and then I played a little bit more and I was like, huh, this is something. Then I played a lot more and I was like, I love this. This game, to me, one of its cornerstone hallmarks for me personally, is I think it is the best game I've ever played that handles farming and or grinding or anything like that. There's so many ways to get the thing that you want, and it always feels rewarding when you eventually get it, and the armor looks insane. Like, coming from a game like Destiny, for instance, where they have the same, like, get a special armor piece, or randomly get it to drop, the armor looks almost the same, you know? Where in this game, every armor looks vastly different. Like, A to Z, completely on the other side of the spectrum, lovely. And then the weapon archetypes, holy shit! It goes crazy into those things where, like, again, you play an FPS, you have a gun, it shoots, you have a gun, it shoots a bullet that's a pellet, you have a gun, it shoots, you know, a bomb. It's boring. But in this game, it has like 7 different type of weapon arts that vastly change every single one. And to think, oh god, to think about the amount that they had to go through and find each weapon type and make, like, from the ground up is wild to me. It hurts me a little bit to think about, like, and that's one thing about gaming to me, I think that it is dying in our current society, but it feels like no one invests copious amounts of time into something anymore. It almost is seen as unnecessary. Like if I were to tell you that there's a mechanic that's been working and it's good and it's fine, then why change it? Well, you want to change it because you want this feeling. You want the feeling of diversity and the feeling of, holy shit, is this game ever worth $70 and then some? Whereas like other games nowadays, they just recycle the same mechanics, which I'm kind of fine with. But to me, it's so rare that we get a game like this that is like a Skyrim or like an Oblivion that, like, you know, Oblivion to Skyrim, it vastly changed the game and it added a bunch of new things like bow, a sword, axe, bunch of different magic. Like it just kept adding stuff, opposed to being like, we have sword, shield, and a fire spell. Nah, that's good enough. Instead, it was like, okay, no, now we have that. Let's do axe. Okay, now let's do werewolf transformation. All right, now let's imply skills that drastically change the way you play. All right, cool. Now let's try this and then this, and they keep adding stuff. I feel like that's lost in games nowadays greatly. I feel like they're like, we just need the 4 fundamentals, and we have like 3 things of wiggle room, and it's like, okay, I get it. Financial security is also in the fact that you don't want to disappoint a player base that is used to its bottom line, which I feel like Ubisoft, particularly Ubisoft, is trapped in that loop of not wanting to upset their fan base, but also trying to do stuff that's new. But also, in doing stuff that's new, they could polarize the game for hardcore fans. It's a bit of a shitstorm. But guys, Monster Hunter and all those lovely people that you guys didn't really get to see because I definitely cut a lot of that out. But anyways, cool. Let's go see the armor. And oh, we have a couple more things to hunt for, and then I'll come at you guys with a build video. Also, I want to show you guys the far better boss fights. In fact, I like the way you're doing that. This video is going to come before we do the other boss fights, which I feel like is the way it should go, because the boss fight we just fought was nothing. I hated it, honestly. I thought it was, in comparison to the others, very bad. Very bad. So it's good to go to 0 to 100, not 100 to 0. That's nice.
Yeah, well. Hey! How's it going?
Look who's here. I knew it was only a matter of time. You ready to shake things up? The new world awaits. Let's get hunting.
Why are your eyes so red? Okay, so that's pretty cool. Hunter rank cap has been removed. Okay, so one of the funnier things that I heard in passing, it was kind of weird that I found this out, but, oh look, the Sapphire Star. Cool. Anyways, so one of the things that's kind of interesting about the game is there's your Hunter rank. And it's stuck at a prefix based on you completing the story. So when you complete the story, you finally can increase that Hunter rank. Which sounds kind of shitty because it makes it you like quickly book it through the story if you're wanting to increase it. But no, in the back works, it keeps track of your actual hunter rank in place of your story rank, which is just kind of can place it until you beat the game. Anyways, boom, sweet, we're almost 30. Fuck yeah. Also that. Also, it has stone. New cutscene, I'm so confused. You really just threw everything at me. What? My voice is on its way out. Very, very quick. Armor, it said it had a new tier for us. Or maybe we just get to see what this person's tier is. Oh. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like it. That looks pretty sick. Okay, I was wondering how people got that armor. It makes sense now. And then the gauntlets, it very much looks like a, oh yeah, it very much looks like this. Well, not exactly, but to me it kind of has the same rhythm. It's like a lesser Lagana set. Yeah, except not really. But you get my point. It looks somewhat similar. But yeah, that looks wicked. I don't like the helmet. The helmet looks pretty trash, but hey. We are just neon. We are so neon. Anyways, what does it do? We have flinch free. Oh shit, this is actually might be pretty good. Prevents knockback. That's something that happens to me constantly. Tripping, that happens a lot too. Prevents knockback and tripping. Okay. Anyways, and then the chest piece, the one I actually might consider getting because it looks pretty freaking top notch. Power prolonger. Huh. And blight resistance. That's kind of neat. But power prolonger, what? Allows longsword, dual blades, insect glaive, switch axe, and charge blade to stay powered up longer. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually really good. Yeah, especially for the insect glaive. Huh. Flinch free, critical boost. Isn't that the sharpness of your blade? Increases the damage dealt by critical hits. Okay, never mind. That's that. And the skirt, blight resistance. My throat. Blight resistance. 60. That's not bad. And special ammo. Oh wait, but what is its main thing? Halves sharpen loss. For bows and bow gun, shots have a chance not to expend ammo. Huh. That doesn't seem necessary, but hey, neat. Flinch free and power prolonger. Also, what's the difference? So there's that to this. I don't hate the helmet. I still hate the helmet. I still very much hate the helmet. Anyways, but the evasion one, I'm not sure, and we actually can buy this. And it gives us power prolonger and flinch free. Also, it happens to be quite resistant. Prevents knockback, that'd be kind of nice to have, and power prolonger would be pretty good to have as well. But I mean, it said it added a whole nother part to my like upgrade tree. Also this apparently. What? What is this? Ew, yuck, what is that? It's like the one male armor that looks extremely feminine, but sure, why not? Okay, yeah, so now I can level this up to 80 resistance. Got it. All right, cool, because that's what I was wanting to do for a while there. Awesome. But the thing that I'm quite excited for is weapons. No, upgrades, sorry, upgrades. And this. Yeah, look at that. It's like a witch's broom. And instead of the 620, this 651. Okay, so not crazy, but you know. Also, it does. It has more blue sharpness, and honestly, it's real similar. But hey, oh shit, we need to fight that thing and get its horn. 2 of its horns. Shit, that sucks. We need 5 Xeno'jiiva horns, 5 talons, and 1 Xeno'jiiva gem. When they put the gem in there, it's a real dick move. The reason being is because it ends up, oh wow, it ends up being, in order to get the gem of a creature, I think you need to max out your understanding of it, so you have to fight it a ton, so that's a bit annoying. That looks pretty wicked. On a side note, pretty up there. And that, sure, what does this look like? Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, yeah, this was the Doja blade, which I thought looked so unbelievably cool. It's probably one of the most aesthetically pleasing, I think. I haven't seen it in person, but I think it's going to be. But it affects ice and healing bonus from the Kensect, so it's, you know. And then there's this one, which is actually kind of neat. Although it does low Elder Seal, it does less damage, it has less blue sharpen, and just no. Just no, more or less. So we're going to be trying to get this one. So we're gonna need to fight him and get his horns, and then we're just gonna kill Xeno'jiiva a lot. Okay. But guys, I have to stream in about like 4 minutes, and my voice is gone. I'm gonna warm up some tea and see how I can just get through it, cause damn. Anyways guys, that has been Monster Hunter. Thank you guys so much for listening to me just babble on for a very long time, just a long time. Also, for those guys who have been, you know, Pelico a little too close, but for those guys who've been with me for a long time throughout this entire series, I greatly appreciate you. It was a hell of a ride, an hour to cut down. I apologize, mean editing. Whew, no wonder my voice is gone. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. My name is Logan Endo Frost. More Monster Hunter coming in the future. Subscribe button above me, 2 videos to my right. So many things, and goodbye.